Hello, darlings. You've all heard of Marilyn Monroe. Some of you know Bridget Bardot. Well, now it's time for the Cognac Show. I said cognac, ooh, ooh. I said cognac, ooh, ooh, ooh. I'm your bubbly blonde, fabulously dressed.
Welcome back, darlings. I'm Cognac Wellerlane, and I am here with a filmmaker and a director of the film White Helmets, and we're here at the Hamptons International Film Festival, and he's going to introduce himself and tell us what his wonderful film is really all about.
So, my name's Orlando von Einsiedel. I directed a film called The White Helmets, and it is a film about incredible heroes from inside Syria, a group of ordinary citizens who are volunteers for first responding rescue service.
Now, tell my audience what inspired you to do a film like this.
Well, I think Syria is a really hard issue for people to engage with it because it is so sad and upsetting, and this war has been going on for 5 years. But this story, the story of the White Helmets, is a story about heroes. It's a story about hope. And we wanted to make a film that had a chance of resonating widely with an international audience.
I see. Was it a difficult film to make?
Yeah, it was very difficult to make. I think, going into this film, we thought we knew how difficult and upsetting it would be, but what the White Helmets themselves go through in their daily work, to see it play out was immensely upsetting, and what they experience physically on a day-to-day basis, somewhere like Aleppo, is very upsetting. But even when they're outside of Syria and doing a training course, as they do in our film, the psychological violence that they experience on a day-to-day basis is immensely upsetting. But they still, despite all of this, carry hope that this conflict will be finished soon, and as long as they have hope, I think we all have to have hope as well.
We all have to have courage, hope, and faith. That's what I always say. Now, how long did it take you to make this film?
This film has taken just under a year, about 8 months.
Was it difficult to get funding for the film?
Well, we made our film for Netflix.
Okay.
So you can see our film on Netflix. It's there at the moment. It was launched 2 weeks ago. I'd encourage all of your viewers to go and watch it.
On Netflix?
On Netflix, yes.
Okay, we will do that. Is there also a website that we can go to find out more information about the film?
In terms of the film, the film only exists on Netflix, but you can find out more about the White Helmets at whitehelmets.org.
Okay, whitehelmets.org.
Exactly.
And is there a trailer on that as well?
There is a trailer online, yes, if you want to.
Fabulous, darling. Well, I'll use that trailer right with this interview. Fantastic.
Thank you.
Well, I want to thank you very much for a wonderful interview, and as we say in show business here in America, break a leg.
Thank you for having me.
And we'll be back in a moment, darlings. Don't go away yet. We'll be back in a moment with more interviews coming up. Keep watching Pink Champagne Kisses.
يلا ما تعزمين ماما مو؟ ايوه
Missile attacks on hospitals and schools in rebel-held areas that left up to 50 civilians dead.
دفاع مدني صعب القبعة البيضاء اللي أول الناس بيكونوا موجودين حالة القصف. إن سوريا الكل العالم عم بتتابع أخباره وما حدا يلاقوا له حل. شعارنا أولاً وأخيراً نحكي دفاع مدني، فمن أحياها فكأنما أحيا الناس جميعاً.
And we'll be back in a moment, darlings. Don't go away yet. We'll be back in a moment with more interviews coming up. Keep watching Pink Champagne Kisses.
Hello, darlings. You've all heard of Marilyn Monroe. Some of you know Bridget Bardot. Well, now it's time for the cognac show. I said cognac, ooh, ooh. I said cognac, ooh, ooh, ooh. I'm your bubbly blonde, fabulously dressed to impress. One of a kind girl. It's been a Crybaby Productions, darlings.